Tremont Waters was one of those kids that was an early YouTube station. One of those little kids that had all the skill and had every kid jealous of him. I mean, he was way better than everybody else in his age bracket. How could they not be? When he was barely a teenager, people were already saying how far he was gonna go. Comparing him to this NBA player and that NBA player, you know how the fans be. But even though he was working hard in the gym every day to get better, Mother Nature just wasn't agreeing with him. He just wasn't getting any taller. It was like he hit his peak. And while he had stopped growing, everybody around him had just hit puberty. Everybody was growing tall overnight. So as you can probably assume, people started throwing their doubts at him. Doubting if he was good enough to play D1, and definitely doubting if he would make it to the NBA. That was out of the question. It's easy to start doubting yourself when everybody else is doing it. But Tremont Waters used it to his advantage. He used it as a chance to prove everybody wrong. So he got to work. And after a lot of hours in the gym, he got the chance to prove himself on the high school level. That was easy work though. He dominated them. And this led him to getting a chance to play on the college level at LSU. And he played even better than before. Even though the competition got better, he just dominated. And finally, he had to prove himself against the professionals. Like I said earlier, he was already super doubted. So they wasn't going to pick him up in the first round or the second round of the NBA draft. So he had to prove himself in the G League. It was a long and stressful process, but the Boston Celtics liked what they saw in him. And they ended up putting him on the roster. And just like that, all the people that doubted him before, it seemed like they just disappeared. It's weird, bro. Peace.